Can we qualify for a Champions GP opening round on an account that spent no money without any boosts? Well, stay tuned because we're going to find out. Here we go then, people. Mexico City up first. And on this little challenge on a Thursday, can we get the job done? Well, watch till the end and let's see where it puts us. It's going to be tough, but we're going to try our best. It's, wow, P15 and P20. Charles Leclerc and George Russell. We're going to try and do a 4-4 on both, and even stretch to a 5-3 if they're running a little bit close. No boosts selected. That's part of the challenge. Let's see if we can get the job done. So lights out and Charles Leclerc gets a poor start, even worse than at Austin. And Leclerc, P16, George Russell, P21. Hopefully he's got a legal flaw if he does well in this race. But at the minute, Leclerc, a little bit stuck as the cars start to spread out, and he makes the most and gets past Yuki Tsunoda. George Russell behind Leclerc in P21. So as Leclerc goes round Zhou Guanyu, thank you very much. Let's see if we can get any more positions into the stadium section as the crowd goes wild, and why not? Because Charles Leclerc is up to P13. George Russell doing what he does best and only getting up to P19. He's not made the best way through, and that's why Lewis Hamilton is actually superior right now, this day and age. Charles Leclerc going backwards now as well. He's up and down like a yo-yo, but finds himself back to P14. And this is where the boosts are starting to struggle. We could do with more cornering, more defending, you name it, we want it. As Charles Leclerc comes round to start lap 3. Tyres are not looking good to do 5 laps. That's our bad idea. But Leclerc holding on. P13. Can we get the job done? It's a great looking first race though, as we've got an Alfa Romeo of Valtteri Bottas slipping backwards in front of us. Charles Leclerc, and we've got a safety car. This could be our get out of jail card, folks. This could be beautiful. We're coming into the pits. Here we go. And Charles Leclerc is in. Hopefully it's not a Ferrari strategy. That would be painful. We don't want that at all. But he's out and he's P19. So, could we be on for some good points here in Mexico? And that would be a beautiful way to start. We're going to boost that power unit up, and we've got a long way to go. And actually, we're going to find some cars do pit. We probably could have gone mediums. So we're not going to make loads of places. But we've probably missed a little bit of a trick. But either way, we are on the hards. And we're going to try and get our way forward. I didn't want to take the mediums just because of the tyre management, but that's fine because look at all these about to pit in front of us. We can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cars. And guess what, guys? As a WF1 can count to 13 and we're off. Jesus, that safety car went quick. And maybe we're not going to get 13 places. Jesus, the safety car didn't even group anyone up. How's that fair? Jeez, we had some big points on offer here. And the safety car has decided he don't want to hold anyone up. He wants his Sunday dinner on a Thursday. Not on. As Leclerc back into P16. Can he get Logan Sargent, who got his first point of the weekend, and now being a pain and getting our way, but we're finally through. George Russell struggling at the back in that tractor car that he'll be complaining about. And it's not looking good for him. And I think we are definitely on the wrong tyre as we go round. Going to make up another place. We've been done by the safety car. Still a couple left to pit. And this turn looked like it was going to be some big points. has turned into not a lot. Should have gone mediums. Could have gone mediums. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but didn't. And now we have to rue a missed opportunity. But Charles Leclerc, he's at least given us a bit of pride back. He's got Valtteri Bottas and moves himself into P13. There's Tsunoda blowing like I don't know what. And now we've got... I mean, we're going to get some cars doing no stops. Can we get them? There's a move on Magnussen. We're up to P12. That's always a bonus. Any more for any more? Oh, I don't think so. We're not going to catch anyone else, but we're going to get Leclerc home in P12. A smoking Magnussen. And it's good enough for me, and it's good enough for you, because George Russell comes home in 17th. We do take a very respectable 21 points here in Mexico. Race number 2, and it comes from Brazil, Sao Paulo. And after that 21-point race with a safety car thrown in, we head off to Brazil for race 2. Qualifying sees Leclerc 19 and Russell 21. Not their age, not their weight, just their qualifying position. And we're going to try and start off on the hards. And this is going to be tough without those boosty bottles to add on to the car. Drink one of them and you can... It's the only time that a cuppa makes you faster. So, can we get Leclerc poor, Russell average? And that's just not their season so far. That is on F1 Clash. And at the minute they're swapping round, they're going back and forward. They're not being a smooth operator, but Leclerc is up to P16 and 17. Yeah, that was short-lived. But can he get the Hulk? Yes, he can. Not as green as the Hulk, though. He's just in the Haas. And it's a decent start. Piastri, struggling like he was in Austin. Come on, let us through, Piastri. We're going to do 3 laps then. We're going to do 5 with George Russell. And that's going to be painful on these tyres, I'll tell you that one. They will have seen better days at the end of this stint. But we're going to try and hold the one stop out here. Defence key for George Russell. And I can tell you now, he lacks in defence. There's more defence X's on this game than anything I've ever seen before. And here comes Leclerc with the green attack. That's what we like to see. And down the straight for lap 3, we'll be coming in for the old undercutter to get us back on our way. We're not gonna... Do we service? Do we not service? I don't know. I think we are going to service. Let's get the full MOT due. But George Russell's bang there. That's all that matters. Let's push. Get Leclerc in. George Russell can easily do 5 laps. And hopefully we might be able to stick some mediums on. And he might be fine on the mediums. Bit of tyre choice again. As George Russell is up to 18th. Leclerc comes back out. P22. Russell going backwards. You can see down the bottom left-hand corner. And you can nearly see it on the map as well. Here's Charles Leclerc trying to get past Zhou Guan Yu. Not finding it very easy. Still not finding it very easy. And he's stuck in P22. Not good. George Russell, what can you do, mate? We're going to come back for mediums and hope we can do 4 laps. Here's a move. Oh, I thought we had him. Thought we had Ocon. Ocon, it's Gasly behind. Let us through. We're past. We're in P13. Stop the race now. Stop the count. Oh, take it. As we're through. Come on, Piastri. You know Norris has got the superiority over you. It's okay to admit it. Just let Leclerc through this one time. Let us on our way. Oh, Piastri. What are you doing? So, we're out. We've gained a spot. We're in P23. Leclerc's stuck behind Gasly now. He's got past Piastri. And he sets himself on Ocon. Russell P21. stuck behind Gasly. We've run out of gas up the hill and we're in the pits for Leclerc. Plenty of tyres left in George Russell. Can we get past? Can we do it? We're into P19. Here comes the Alfa Romeo. Zhou Guanyu out. Gets ahead. What about Stroll? We're past Stroll. We've strolled past him. Zhou Guanyu we're past as well. We're moving in the right direction as we go backwards. How is it possible? But Russell's P18 and he's all good on tyres. Leclerc P21, not so great on tyres, but he's got Yuki Tsunoda, the mini-me in front. Is there room for a chance? What about Russell on Bottas? Press the button and you'll go past Russell. There it is, P17. Leclerc P20. Come on then. Let's go. That's what we can get. We've got a lap to go. We've got no one pitting. This is okay. It's not the easiest run, I'll tell you that. As we set ourselves on the hulk again in P16. Leclerc cut out by Bottas again. Russell's into 16th. Leclerc's into 19th. We've got Stroll on a Sunday Stroll. We're not going to get past him, or are we? Yes, we are. See you later. What about Russell? He's not going to get another one. But I tell you what, up the hill, Leclerc, can he get the McLaren on the line? No, he can't. And it is 18 points from a thriller in Brazil. Let's move on. Race number 3 on this challenge takes us to Abu Dhabi, the new layout for F1 Clash recently provided. And I like it on the main account. The question is, do I like it on the free-to-play without any help from the boosts? 18th for Leclerc, 21st for George Russell. We are going to hit a 4-4 on the mediums. We're going to try anyway. And we're going to do a 3-3-2 with Russell if we can make it. There's only one way to find out, as we're about to go racing. Can we do it? Can we get another one in the bag? Let's go Leclerc. Let's go Russell. It's a slow start and a poor start. And rival using boosts. Will the rival beat us on boosts? Let's find out. But Leclerc has made a good one. We're all Constantinoing up. And it's 15th for Leclerc and 17th for George Russell. Can we? Logan Sargent. Oh, yes, we can. It's P14. And now we're going to have to watch our tyres. Not so much on George Russell, though, as we go round the outside of the very small Yuki Tsunoda. And we are very tight on tyres for Leclerc. This is not going to be easy to do a 4-4 as George Russell goes backwards. And what I might do is get him out of this traffic. I might pit him this lap. Let's use our skill and knowledge as the Williams sandwich us like they do to Alfa Romeo at the back of the grid. So, we get past our teammate, who's in P17, and it's almost, Leclerc feels like deja vu, because he was going round on them hard tyres at Austin, and now he's got the same problem here in Abu Dhabi. We're bang on the tyres. We've got to do a bit of tyre saving, though, if we want to last. Rival's gone for another lap. Brave player. Fair play, someone's got to try it. As we get back past without boosts, Charles Leclerc takes P16. Russell on that early stop, trying to get some power unit back. Rivals pushing again. Say goodbye to your tyres because they are gone. See ya. And we're going to run out of tyres at the end of this, so I'm not going to shout too loudly. That's for sure. So, through we go. It's only going to be just, though. It's going to be about 1-2% that we are short. We've got Russell chilling and at the back of the field. Well, P21. He's not at the back. Just give him some credit here. Leclerc 13th. trying to save that tyre. Russell trying to save power unit. Ferrari trying to save another F1 strategist. But Leclerc's in. He's off them tyres. He'll be glad of that. Russell comes through, turns on the gas past Gasly, and he'll come back to pit this upcoming lap. It's P15 for Russell, P20 for Charles Leclerc. What can we do? Nick de Vries, see you later. P19 for our man Charles. George Russell coming in, trying to get that 1 point Sargent. He's not going to get him, he's in. Leclerc, Oscar Piastri in the way again. As always. Always in the way, Oscar Piastri. And we're going to boost. Russell comes out, P20. Tsunoda ahead. Bottas ahead. Any more, sir, please? Tsunoda behind and Russell through. Get in. Here we go. How many points are we on for here? It's not a lot. It seems more thrilling on commentary than the actual racing. I could make a Monaco race sound fun, I reckon. Charles Leclerc then. 2 laps to go. Albon's in the pits. Wondering why he can't get his qualifying pace like his race pace. Or the other way around, Aaron. Come on, stop being stupid. Albon's qualifying is lovely. Leclerc and Russell. P15. P18. We've got Gasly ahead. We've got Piastri, as always, behind us. Is there any room for us at the inn today? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Who put the developments and upgrades on these cars? We're flying. Oh no. Oh no, that's not what. Wow, where's the pace gone? Jesus, Charles Leclerc just put a brick on his blooming brake pedal. Jesus. P13 for Russell. P15 for Charles Leclerc. Don't think it's going to get any better than that. Could get worse, but sadly not. It is P13 for George Russell. It is 12 points. It's 10 points for Leclerc. It's a lovely 22 points against a double boosted rival. And we come home with a nice finish. Let's go! Race 4, and it's Mexico again. It's the final race of qualifying as we look to qualify without the boosts. Hope you're enjoying this. Bit of fun on the commentary as well. Trying to liven up when we're nearly through to the weekend. Leclerc's 18th, Russell's 19th. Verstappen out-qualified again on another F1 weekend. Things you may love to see or you may not love to see. So we're going to start on softs for Charles Leclerc. We're going to do a 3-5. We're going to check that out. And hopefully we'll check out some points. Here we go. Leclerc, Russell. Oh, it's a double boosted rival. Come on, put the gas down. Let's go. Oh, wow. We're stuck in first gear or something here. Don't worry though. We have got the super George Russell and the super Charles Leclerc as we go the conga down the straight. And we go around the outside of the Williams because it hasn't got mirrors. It's weight saving. And we're up to P17. Rival using a Street Shark boost. Didn't get the memo of the no boost challenge. Can we put in the skill though to overcome? And at the minute, we're 17th and 20th. That's not bad. That's not bad. And we're going to try and use look at this for Russell. Rustling some feathers at Bottas. And he's through. Have that. I took your seat at Mercedes. See you later. And here comes Leclerc. Wants a bit of that juice as well. Sees Valtteri Bottas. Reckons he's still in Mercedes. He's fancying a seat there as well. Too late, mate. He's gone. And here we go. It's slow and steady as we come out down the straight. P15 for Russell. Zhou Guanyu's trying to stick up for Valtteri Bottas. We're going to have to try and do it. What a move. Charles Leclerc. P15. P17 now. We're going to keep P16 for Charles Leclerc. Bringing out the pace. And here comes George Russell into P14. It's been a brilliant start without the boosts to boost us along. Charles Leclerc's in. Hopefully gets out ahead of them. And he does. We've been slimming down the pit crew. They're on fire with that pit stop. And then we come back out. P21. Some clear air though. Rival on the Street Shark. And he's passed. That's not a Street Shark. Not at all. That's more like a shark without teeth. It's a dolphin. Although they can be pretty deadly. So Russell goes in the pits and he comes out, which is good. And we've been jumped by the Street Shark. He's had enough of us. That's us. He's had our pants down there, I'm afraid. And he's jumped us. Not good. And he's already ahead. He's already creating some positions and we've got him again. I don't know about you. Might be a shark all you want, mate, but we are a killer whale. And I'd say the word if I knew what it was. But we're into P17. And we're coming down the straight. Any more positions in the pits? Yeah, we'll take 2 more. We'll have that. Yuki Tsunoda now in front. He's scared. And he should be. Because Charles Leclerc's through. What's going on here? Bumper cars at the fair. George Russell only 19. That's not good. We don't want that. Rivals pushing on the old Streety Shark. And down the straight we go. We're going to get a few more positions here, folks. P12. What about Russell? Not quite. We've got the upper hand of the rival at the minute. And this would be a nice... Sargent's put the brakes on. He's looking for a crash. Picking which wall he wants to go into. But we'll get past him first. And it's Charles Leclerc trying to get past Gasly. Can he do it? No, he can't. We approach to the last lap. Chaos round where George Russell is. Ferrari bumping us down the straight. Now gets past. Kind of forgot that Charles Leclerc was doing 5 laps. I got a bit carried away, folks. He's now going to run out of tyres. Which is not what we needed. Some of you might have been screaming, tyres! I forgot. I was having too much fun. Oh no, we're going to lose some positions. Come on, Leclerc, to the line. Come on. Yeah, P13. And P16. And it is 21 points again. Exactly like the first race. And what a round. It's been a blast. I enjoyed that one. And we do get 21 points without any boosts. But let's see where that puts us. Are you ready? Qualifying round 2, because we didn't do qualifying round 1, in champion, and we're top. We sit top of the league. 4 races in, and we've actually done really well. We've scored 82 points. 21-18, 22-21. It was just that race number 2 that cost us a little bit from getting into the 20s. But that should actually see us through, because we can't now drop out, I don't think. So what a round. I hope you've really enjoyed that. Smash the like button. It's been a thriller, and I'm glad we could bring it. What a round. What a races. Let me know down below. Did you enjoy that challenge?